everyone, my name is Jillian Robinson and I am the General Assistant for Cup of Hemlock Theatre. In 2018, I graduated the Theatre and Drama Studies Joint Specialist Program with University of Toronto and Sheridan College. Post-school, I've had the opportunity to be a performer in many theatrical works in Toronto and around the country, but I'm really looking forward to this position, bringing me back to a bit more of the academic and administrative side of theatre that I have greatly missed, especially because this position has me as a bit of a catch-all and helper to all the other members completing their tasks and lightening their load. So put me in, coach. I am ready. A little phrase about me that's not really theatre related is I tend to be a person who likes to work first, play later. But let me tell you, once that work is done, I am the first person to show up at a party and the last person to leave. I'm very much a social butterfly and extrovert, so I hope to bring a lot of that color and zest to the Cup of Hemlock Theatre team as well. One of the reasons why I decided to join Cup of Hemlock Theatre, I know a lot of the members already through this lovely networking opportunity called Playbook Reading Club. So Mackenzie Horner and many of the members spearheaded this casual theatrical gathering back in February, where we would meet once a month to read a play and discuss said play's themes and motifs, etc. So we met in February, and then we met in March, and then the pandemic hit. And instead of just resuming when life was sort of back in place again, we decided to put it on a virtual forum. So now we meet every week and we read a play and do some discussion questions with said play. And so naturally we sort of became a little pandemic virtual theater family. So when this opportunity of a permanent position with the company came up, I of course had to take it. Also, Cup of Hemlock Theatre's mandate speaks personally to me as well. The fact that all of their works will have to do with the moral quandaries of humanity, me being a heavy thinker and very artsy-fartsy when it comes to tackling texts and performances, that really, really resonates with me. I think art and theater have such a way of enabling humans to tap into themselves in a way that day-to-day tasks may not give them the opportunity to. And I think that's really important, and especially in today's hustle-bustle society, it's something to remember and know that it's okay to sit with stuff like that. And so that's a reason why the arts and theater are so passionate to me. I also, as a performer, think it's our duty to sort of take texts of the past and put them in a lens of today, of modern society, and just seeing what worked then, what works now, what didn't work then, what didn't work now, what didn't work then works now, vice versa. And sort of using that as ways to ask questions and challenge certain things of today, explore certain things of today using the texts of our past. So I look forward to doing that with Cup of Hemlock Theatre as we move forward. So a couple productions that I've starred in recently. I had the opportunity of being in 3 of Heart House Theatre's productions this year. I was in the Rocky Horror Show, Legally Blonde, and Oh What a Lovely War. I was a performer for all 3 of those pieces. And then prior to that, right out of school, I had the opportunity of playing Princess Elizabeth, the titular role, in The Paper Bag Princess with To Be Determined Theatre Company. So this was a national touring children's theatre company that took their pieces to schools, libraries, theatres, community centres all across Ontario, Quebec, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia. So that was such an amazing experience to me. And personally, it was so fulfilling because it bridged theatre, my love of theater, my love of working with kids or having an impact on generations to come, and traveling. So I was able to kind of do all 3 things that really fulfilled me as a person right out of theater school. So I was very fortunate for that. A couple hobbies of mine that don't have to do with the theater. I love to work out and do fitness classes. Being physically fit is just as important to me as being creatively and mentally fit. And I also love spending time with my little 20-month-old nephew, who's a little ball of joy. We create and do fun activities. He's great. So, and then just things going forward with Cup of Hemlock Theatre. I'm really looking forward to how the company continues to bridge the virtual foundation that they have created through this pandemic with their live performances. I think they've already established such an amazing presence online via panel discussions, interviews, social media presence, and opportunities for artists and up-and-coming artists especially to express themselves during this time. And I look forward to just continuing that virtual presence in adjacent to our liveness, that when we start putting up our productions, when we get the go-ahead to do so. So I'm looking forward to growing this hybrid company with this wonderful team, and I look forward to meeting each and every one of you who are watching this video in the future. Stay safe, everyone. Thank you so much.